We are right in the middle of a massive AI boom, and it's completely changing the game for careers. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting, most in-demand roles to come out of it. So, if you're looking to do more than just watch the AI revolution happen, if you want to be one of the people actually building it, you are in exactly the right place. Let's get into it. First, let's just start with a number that really tells the whole story. 42%. That is the insane growth rate of professionals in the US who have AI and machine learning skills on their resumes. This isn't just some little trend, you guys. It's a tidal wave. And right at the center of all that action is a brand new type of leader. So, what's the answer to navigating this chaos? Well, it's what's quickly becoming AI's hottest new job, the AI product manager. This role is turning out to be the absolutely critical bridge between the raw power of artificial intelligence and the products that we all use every single day. You see, as companies everywhere are scrambling to jam AI into their products, they've had this huge realization. They need a totally new kind of leader, someone who can be the strategist behind the algorithm. An AI PM isn't just a regular product manager who knows a few new buzzwords. No way. They are a true hybrid. They're responsible for mixing business strategy, what users actually need, and the super complex and, let's be honest, often unpredictable world of machine learning to build products that really work. So what does an AI PM actually do all day? Well, they're the ones setting that big picture vision, for sure. But they're also right down in the weeds. They're talking with data scientists, trying to figure out how well a model is performing. They're managing expectations with the sales and marketing teams. And through it all, they are the #1 champion for the user. Okay, this slide really gets to the core of what makes an AI PM so different. A traditional PM, they might be working with a pretty predictable roadmap, right? You build feature X, you get outcome Y. An AI PM, on the other hand, is living in a world of probabilities. Imagine you're managing a recommendation engine. There is no guarantee a model's suggestion is going to be perfect. The AI PM's whole job is to navigate that uncertainty, to deeply understand the model's limits, and to build a product that's still valuable even when it's not 100% right. It's a whole different ballgame. So, we've talked about what the role is, but now let's get to the part I know you've been waiting for. Let's talk about the demand, the dollars, and the cold, hard data that proves why this is a career you really, really need to be paying attention to. And listen, this isn't just a Silicon Valley thing. We are seeing this demand explode in every single industry you can think of. Finance, healthcare, retail, you name it. Job boards are just flooded with listings for AI PMs, as pretty much every company races to build their AI-powered future. And what does all that demand mean for your bank account? Well, on a national level, the numbers are already pretty great. We're talking solid six figures for even entry-level roles, and for senior positions, you're easily clearing $200,000 a year. But that's just the baseline. Because when we zoom in on a major tech hub, let's take New York City, the numbers just get wild. A mid-level AI PM in New York is making what a senior PM might make somewhere else. And once you hit that director level, you're looking at salaries well over $250,000. Just look at that jump. Going from a mid-level role to a manager or lead in New York, that's a $40,000 bump. This isn't just a job, my friends. This is a career path with a very clear, very lucrative growth plan. Okay, so the money is obviously there. The demand is there. But you might be sitting there thinking, yeah, but do I actually have what it takes? Let's tackle some of the common myths that might be holding you back. First up, the big one, the question that probably stops more people than anything else. Do you need a computer science degree to even think about becoming an AI PM? The answer is a very clear nope. Not necessarily. A technical background is great, it definitely helps. But what companies are really looking for is someone who can be that bridge between the tech world and the business world. It all comes down to your ability to grasp the technology, run the product lifecycle, and communicate clearly with everyone involved. We're seeing people from all kinds of backgrounds, business, design, even marketing, crush it in this role. All right, now for the question that's probably on everyone's mind. In a field where the whole point is automation, is this a job that's just going to get replaced by AI itself? It's actually the exact opposite. You see, the more complex these AI systems get, the more we need a human expert to guide them, to make sure they're actually solving the right problems. The AI PM isn't the job that gets automated, it's the job that does the automating, that provides the strategy and makes sure it all makes sense for the business. Okay, hopefully we've busted some of those myths that might have been holding you back. So now, let's get practical. Let's talk about a clear, step-by-step roadmap to take you from just being interested to actually landing that first AI PM interview. Here it is, your 8-step plan. This is your blueprint. We start with learning the core skills, of course, but then it's all about getting your hands dirty. Building a portfolio with actual projects is huge. It shows you can do the work, not just talk about it. And don't sleep on things like networking. That's how you find the jobs that aren't even posted online. After that, it's all about polishing that resume and getting ready to nail the interviews. Now, let's zoom in on that very first step, learning the skills. Because not all skills are created equal. When we look at what's most in demand for 2025, two areas just dominate: deep learning and natural language processing, or NLP. If you're going to focus your energy anywhere, this is it. This is where you'll get the biggest bang for your buck. So I want to leave you with this one thought. People say AI is the new electricity. It's this foundational technology that's going to power everything for the next 100 years. And the real question for you is, do you just want to be a consumer of that electricity? Or do you want to be one of the architects who's actually building the grid? Because the AI product manager is right on the front lines of building that future. And that's an opportunity that's way bigger than just a job title.